This project really, has come about an incredible and selfless collaboration of people, all of whom really have taken one of the silver linings that COVID has brought about, which is, really a sense of community, empathy, and ultimately collaboration and people trying to work together.
Ongava was set up in the early 90s as a conservation area, specifically focused at rhino, white and black rhino. The focus was to develop a rhino sanctuary on the southern boundary of Etosha National Park. As our name means, black rhino and Oshirero, our focus is almost 100% rhino and the conservation of that. We have always focused on conserving wildlife, and we use rhino as a flagship species. By protecting rhino, we protect the environment around the rhino, which creates a safe haven for all other wildlife that naturally occurs in Namibia, such as antelope, kudu, oryx, giraffe, black-faced impala, which is endemic to Namibia. And importantly for Namibia, we also allow free-roaming carnivores. Unlike most places in Namibia, we are tolerant of large carnivores such as lion and spotted hyena. In Namibia, generally lion and spotted hyena are considered a problem animal and in conflict with commercial farming. A couple of the cornerstones of Ongava supporting our conservation effort are tourism, anti-poaching and security, and research.
We've been able to bring together the most incredible people, not only within our own staff, from outside, people in the production world, in the filming world, people with photographic equipment and filming equipment, who are all basically donating their time and their effort and even, to a degree, their actual resources towards this production, where we will travel around Namibia over the next 6 months and spend time in the field with the various conservation organizations and personalities that we work with on a regular basis normally to document their work and their efforts when it comes to conservation in Namibia. And we're expecting a whole lot more here than should ever be expected of people in a commercial sense and a personal sense. From an employee perspective, this time has shown there are a lot of things more important than all of that. We have an extremely sensitive and vulnerable environment that has pressures that during a time like this are greater than ever, from a poaching perspective, from a human-wildlife conflict perspective, and especially during times like these we need to rally together and ensure that these environments continue to be conserved. So just an incredible collaboration we have of people coming together for the greater good of putting Namibia and Namibia's conservation first, and ensuring that message gets out, and not just on a once-off basis, but on a regular basis. And we're hoping to keep everyone engaged for a peek into a world that is unlikely for anyone else to normally be able to experience. So I'm really excited by what lies ahead. Incredibly proud of everyone who is involved in this, and will be eternally grateful for the effort that's being put in here, and the selflessness of people that have come forward to contribute towards something that ought to be quite special and that speaks to these current times.